Hello everyone, this is Yevon, and we are continuing Night Elf HD campaign in classic SD mode.
These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there's no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
Slight modification of camera angles in the intro. Considering my experience with cutting this map for Azeroth Reborn,
As the
I
goddess.
think these changes are quite interesting.
For Kalimdor,
But otherwise there will be no
it shall be done.
major changes in terrain.
Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. These cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
There are quite a bit more doodads here,
Udora.
and the land is much more icy.
For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador. Anudora.
These rock chunks don't hide anything useful.
For Kalimdor. It shall be done.
Let's take some treants.
Someone threatens the wilds.
It shall be done. Anudora.
It is very noticeable that
For Kalimdor.
sizes of units differ between classic and reforged graphics.
Ashtherodanador.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. By Elun. The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
On this level, some XX are set to
Press the attack.
explode when a unit is near them, and some are only set to
For Kalimdor.
spawn units when they are killed.
Kalimdor.
Units or items.
Anudora. Ashtherodanador.
But that was also a case in the original.
Anudora.
I heed the voice of Elun. immediately. As the goddess wills, so be it.
For Callum.
No unit response to this unknown panda.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
But the terrain is now less plain here.
It shall be done. Has sleep dulled
Our
my
warriors
senses?
have engaged the enemy.
Ashtherodanador.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elun.
For Kalimdor, Anudora. It shall be done.
And here are the sacks that will explode when we approach them.
This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elun. By Elun.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him, but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
It's interesting that for cinematics in this level, almost no preempts are removed.
The land and I are one. Ashtherodanador.
The goddess calls. So be it.
These skeletons are for some reason said to be watchers.
Immediately.
For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. It shall be done.
This must be the Fountain of Life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
Anudora. It shall be done.
Interesting fact about...
Ashtherodanador.
Forgot to put out Jimmy the Seal. So interesting fact about this side quest. If the vial is on Furion, the quest will not be failed after
For Kalimdor.
the split, but if it's on Tyrande, it will be failed.
Praised priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
And the Eel Shaman is finally shown after the cinematic because he is replaced. I don't want to use Firbolg.
For Kalimdor.
They've suffered enough.
Shall be done. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done.
And here's what's supposed to be Jimmy the Seal. And he gives us a manual of health. I will put it on Furion.
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. So be it. Immediately. The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him, Furion. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may, he is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
What friends that you've heard dying just timed out?
Anudora, my powers cannot open the door. Though it grieves me to leave her, I must press on. For Kalimdor.
All these units are actually fake ones. The game gives you new units for this section.
For Kalimdor, Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora, Ashtherodanador. Ashtherodanador. It shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. For Kalimdor.
The circle of power is now yellow instead of white.
It's a miss. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Threatens these lands. Ashtherodanador.
We'll have to wait for a bit. Because I managed to F up Force of Nature.
For Kalimdor, the land and I are one. Anudora. It shall be done. Ashtherodanador.
Let me check where I've missed the portal. Interesting, I forgot about this area. Here's the portal, I guess. Yeah.
What threatens these lands?
It's actually just a circle of power with the triggering region. It's not actual waygate. I'm still not sure why they could not use them.
I know dawn. It shall be done. I know dawn. For Kalimdor, it shall be done. Anudora, it shall be done. For Kalimdor,
Maybe they did not use.
for Kalimdor, as sleep.
Waygates even in the original version, because then player would be able to just click here and teleport. And the unit would find a way eventually.
Anudora, something is amiss. Ashtherodalador, it shall be done. Enlighten me. That's a given. As sleep dulled my senses, it shall be done. Anudora. For Kalimdor, Ashtherodalador. What threatens these lands? Anudora. For Kalimdor. The land and I are one. The land and I are one. Ashtherodalador.
And we get some more furbolgs for free, but specifically for this mission.
Something is amiss. It shall be done. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Anudora. For Kalimdor. Something is amiss. It shall be done.
Interesting that we see rock chunks underwater.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Ashtherodalador. Ashtherodalador. For Kalimdor. Anudora.
We can even
How dare you! It
attack
shall
some
be
of
done.
these rock chunks, I believe.
What threatens these lands? Torfala Nordora. For Kalimdor. Torfala Nordora.
Yep,
Ashtherodalador.
but they will not give us anything. And here we have just some crates.
The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
And we get 0 items, just a little waste of our time.
It shall be done. The land and I are one. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
And there is nothing behind these trees.
Something.
Or mushrooms.
Ashtherodonador. Anudora. It shall be done. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Let me pass. The Archdruid of the Moonglade demands passage. For Kalimdor.
And we get a very boring spirit bridge instead of fancy one like in the original.
Turn back. You are unworthy to bask in the Bear God's presence.
Bear Gods? For Kalimdor. Ashtherodonador. Perhaps the creature was referring to the sleeping druids of the Claw. But why would he call them Bear Gods when they appear as I do? It shall be done. Anudora, for Kalimdor. It shall be done. Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor. Anudora. For Kalimdor. It shall be done. Foul spawn of death. I should have known that you loathsome beasts would take refuge within the flames of the earth. It shall be done. For Kalimdor.
It's interesting that Irinox is not confirmed to be related to Deathwing in Warcraft 3.
Ah, the druids of the Claw are awake already. Come, my brothers, we have much to do. What in the... They have lost themselves to their animal aspects. They're mindless and feral.
In the Raven's name.
The horn's call might work, but it would reach only a few of them in this part of the cavern.
Very few.
It shall be done.
Camera angle changes here.
Anudora. For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodonador.
And if I recall correctly,
it shall be done. It shall be.
If we'd attack druids,
press the attack. Portfala Nordora. Anudora.
It's on, we would kill them instantly. So let's not do that. Here's another fountain of mana in case we
is a miss.
Lose all our mana from the previous section.
Anudora.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
No one shall be the wiser. For Kalimdor. Ashtherodonador. For Kalimdor.
And no units here give us any items.
It shall be done.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
We can just run by.
For Kalimdor. Anudora. Ashtherodonador.
I don't know what came over us. It's been so long since we remembered who we were.
All is well, Theroshan. I have need of you and your mighty brethren once again. After these many ages, the Burning Legion has returned, and only our combined strength can drive them back.
Then we druids of the Claw are yours to command, Shandor Stormbridge.
I cannot go back. Goddess Crap the Furion is wrong.
Your quest is foolhardy. Even your goddess has condemned the one you seek to free.
And as you can see, we regained the 200 sets we've lost
In the
to
name of
ghosts.
Cenarius. By Elune. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately.
The frost
The
traps
goddess wills.
were not added.
By Elune.
Your circles of power are also yellow instead of being white.
As the goddess wills. By Elune. Indulreta. Anudora. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
We get even more of these
Ocalamdor.
waterfalls.
Ocalamdor. By Elune.
The bridge seems misaligned for classic graphics.
Indulreta. Anudora. So be it. Immediately. In the name of Cenarius. In the name of Cenarius. Anudora. So be it, as the goddess wills.
And unlike on Furion's side here, any unit can activate the circles.
By Elune, as the goddess wills, immediately. So be it. By Elune. Induli Retard. So be it, as the goddess wills.
This is a custom unit for this map.
By Elune.
Mystics are also modified.
The goddess
They're custom for this map and still use human emissary model.
Ocalamdor. Immediately. The goddess calls.
And this pedestal is still not renamed.
Immediately. So be it, as the goddess wills. By Elune.
And we see our first warden.
By Elune. Induli Rethard. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills.
We get high upkeep even though there are only a few units,
Kalamdor.
because units that are here are
So be it.
just hidden.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. In the name of Cenarius. So be it. By Elune. So be it. Immediately, as the goddess wills, by Elune. Immediately, by Elune. Anudora, in the name of Cenarius. As the goddess wills, so be it. By Elun. As the goddess wills, so be it. Immediately. Immediately. Hinduli Refad. Anudora! So be it.
It's interesting that you can't get past the sleepy watchers.
In the name of Cenarius!
In any way without waking them up. Also, their beds are actually tables with wooden
As the goddess wills.
grave posts.
Ash of the Watcher's weapons. These should help us considerably. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Death!
By Elun. Someone threatens the wilds. Immediately. Hinduli Refa. As the goddess wills. Immediately. So be it. By Elun.
These crates don't contain anything.
Hinduli Refa.
It's actually very interesting how unit crushing crates
As
is
the
used,
goddess
is
wills.
made.
So be it.
It just has collision removed, and when entering a certain region crates are destroyed. Also we see that watchers not only make a broth of people's heads, they also burn them. They probably add some alcohol to it.
I heed the voice of Elun. O Kalimdor!
And Loki is unnamed in this version,
Ashrathoraman.
Inventory is full.
Immediately.
but at least we
Your move. The goddess
can
calls.
control
The
him.
Treants moved to block my path. Only a powerful druid could command such creatures. Goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elun.
On your mark. Done.
The goddess calls.
This
By
tends to
Elun.
happen
On your
if
mark.
the region is fully
Ashrathoraman.
occupied.
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you.
These banners hang from nothing.
Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the
way.
wilds. The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of
On your
Elun.
mark.
Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius, Anudora, Hinduli Refa. Ashrathoraman. These explosive devices look to be of goblin design. The wily creatures must have hidden them here long ago. No matter. I'll make good use of them.
This probably implies that elves have worked with goblins to construct these tunnels.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Away.
I heed the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora!
They
heed the
could
voice of
probably go here
As the
and
goddess wills.
unlock the shrine of the Uberfish.
I walk in
Point the
shadow.
way.
Standing guard. I walk your name. Speak your mind. Make it
Waiting on
fast.
you.
Someone threatens the wilds. By Elun.
I'm not sure why Randa is given Mantle of Intelligence.
Immediately.
And both these circles lead us back.
The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. I heed the
Point
voice
the
of
way.
Elun. Someone threatens the wild. The goddess
On your
calls.
mark.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the
Waiting on
wild.
you.
Hold, priestess. This place is forbidden, even to one such as you. There is a terrible evil here that must remain chained to here.
Illidan was considered a great hero once. I believe he will become one again.
Madness! You would doom us all by freeing the betrayer.
This Halifax is just a custom copied Keeper of the Grove.
Illidan, is that you?
Tyrande, it is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind.
The Legion has returned, Illidan. Your people have need of you once more.
Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Then let us hurry back to the surface. The demon's corruption spreads with every second we waste.
It has been an eternity, brother. An eternity spent in darkness.
Illidan, you were sentenced to pay for your sins. Nothing more.
And who are you to judge me? We fought the demons side by side, if you recall.
Enough of this, both of you. What is done is done. My love, with Illidan's help, we will drive the demons back once again and save what is left of our beloved land.
Have you even considered the cost, Tyrande? This betrayer's aid may doom us all before the end. I will have nothing to do with this.
Tyrande really needs to check her priorities, because not having humans and orcs that cut down trees is bad, but having a hero that basically destroyed the whole continent is okay. Illidan's prison break has some fancy new effects and no unusual stuff. Thank you everyone for watching and see you soon.